Quaid Azam, Part 138. The Spanish Civil War and the aftermath of the Great October Revolution sweeping through not just the established order of Russia, but blowing away many European crowns, monarchs. This attracted Jawaharlal Nehru more, not the deliberate fracturing of the Arabian Peninsula and Mesopotamia. A great pity, for he ought to have paid more heed to our neighbors. However, it was the European struggles that attracted him more, for after all we were the true Anglophiles of those times. We ate them best amongst all the ruled, even as we struggled against their rule. We went always to Europe, not to those great cities, the great centers of civilizations. Our historical and cultural kins like Baghdad, Istanbul, Ankara, Cairo, Tehran. In Great Britain, according to Ian Bryce, in the late 20s, it became apparent that the Tory government of Stanley Baldwin, that the strength of the Labour Party was growing and it would soon form a government. The Tories decided therefore to convene a statutory commission to investigate political reforms for India, early to ensure the continuation of their own policies in India. The government's motivation to exclude Indians from the statutory commission originated from within the government of India in 1926. The newly arrived Viceroy, Lord Irwin, found himself surrounded by the advisors from the Punjab branch of the service. These advisors, particularly Sir Malcolm Haley and Geoffrey de Montmorency, were the driving force behind this all-white commission. Lord Irwin made efforts to secure Dominion status for India and was supported by Prime Minister MacDonald, also by Stanley Baldwin, then the leader of the Conservative Party in the Parliament, and by far the largest of MacDonald's national government. A debate in the House of Commons on Irwin's declaration began on Friday, 8 November 1929. The Prime Minister spoke for the Dominion status and Baldwin announced Conservative support. However, a third of the Conservative members did not agree. They had listened glumly on their leader. Their applause for him had been perfunctory. The die-hards were violently opposed. Winston Churchill was almost demented with fury. Churchill's first attack in the pages of Daily Mail had rescued India from ages of barbarism. Self-government was unthinkable, but it was absurd to Dominion status if the viceregal proposal was adopted. The British Raj would be replaced by Gandhi Raj. Under these circumstances, a 7-member statutory commission was appointed. This was led by Sir John Simon, a barrister and an MP of the Liberal Party. It had a composition of 4 Conservative and 2 Labour MPs and reached Bombay on 3 February 1928. It was charged with examining the workings of Montagu reforms of 1919 as mandated to be done decennially. There are several reasons cited for its earlier than required appointment, amongst which were the political pressure in India for self-rule, as already expressed. Stanley bought investment of Labour in this lay of the origins of the Simon Commission.